Joe and Jahna, good morning. Welcome to a Wednesday morning. It is the third day of April. Hope all is well with you. The ARC building is going just great, thank you. We'll be continuing in the rain again today.
Yes. It's a little wet out there still, so just be careful.
Let's see. It is American Circus Day today, Good People Day, Day of Hope Day, Find a Rainbow Day, Chocolate Mousse Day, Don't Go to Work Unless It's Fun Day, Paraprofessional Appreciation Day. I think we used to call it Secretary's Day, maybe. I don't know. And World Party Day today.
There you go.
Party. Great mornings with Joe and Jahna. Jahna, it's Wednesday morning. You know what that means.
It's hump day. Yeah.
Well, yeah. It's also Good News Wednesday around here.
Of course.
We'd love to share your good news. Have something wonderful happening in your life or your kids' life, grandkids' life, what have you.
We want to hear about it.
Let us know. Hit the Cat Country 107.3 app at the Message Us button. Or you can call us this morning at 609-383-107. Good morning. To know this morning, new Atlantic County Sheriff Joe O'Donohue continues to make his presence felt. His latest crackdown on crime results in 13 more people being hauled in on charges and warrants. The sheriff says if you have a warrant, turn yourself in now. We're coming for you. You cannot hide.
Driving into New York City could soon cost you even more money. Great. A federal judge will hear arguments today over New York City's plan to charge a $15 toll for cars driving into Manhattan, the first in the nation's so-called congestion pricing plan. Okay, great. Is supported by the city's transit authority and the federal government as a way to reduce traffic and pollution in the city. Yeah, okay. New Jersey opposes the law. Good. Arguing it will place a burden on thousands of commuters from the Garden State. I agree.
And police are releasing more information on a multi-million-dollar jewelry heist that took place at the Ocean County Mall last week. Police say the suspects entered a vacant store overnight using an unlocked door, cut a hole in the wall in order to get into Venzio Jewelers at the mall in Toms River.
It's like a movie.
Exactly. They covered the sprinklers with tape, deactivated the alarm, and broke open the safe with blowtorches using rags to prevent any smoke from escaping. Police say surveillance video is helping them identify vehicles that were involved.
Agent Cody Banks.
South Jersey weather, scattered showers this morning, scattered showers and thunderstorms this afternoon, high about 57. Coming up, Cash Cow is back. Everything you need to know to win up to $30,000, about 10 minutes away. Cat Country 107.3. 107.3 mornings with Joe and Jahna. A bit of a traffic note. This on the Black Horse Pike going into Atlantic City between Bayport Drive and Atlantic City Expressway. Apparently some sort of gas main break has happened. The right lane is blocked off there on the Black Horse Pike going into Atlantic City. So maybe allow yourself a few extra minutes of drive time if you're going into Atlantic City, and be careful. It's time now on Cat Country 107.3 for Jahna's Fangirl Update.
Luke Bryan, listen, he has a job to do on American Idol, and he won't let country music royalty get in the way of that. He definitely proved that this season. He was asked if it's hard to be objective when a country singer comes before the panel. Emmy Russell is an example from this season. Her story offers potential for even more trepidation because of her famous grandma. So it turns out she's actually the granddaughter of legendary country singer Loretta Lynn, and that's no name to shy away from in the country music world, especially if you're Luke Bryan. She's one of his inspirations. Luke Bryan said that, listen, no matter who the contestants are related to, whether or not they have connections to music greats, it really doesn't matter. It's important for him to be honest as a judge. Emmy Russell, she did make it to the top 24, so she's definitely talented. But Luke Bryan did have a couple criticisms about a few of her performances. You can see what Luke Bryan says about judging Loretta Lynn's granddaughter. It's up now at catcountry1073.com. That's Jahna's Fangirl Update on Cat Country.
Jahna, we are 215 days away from our next presidential election.
I don't even have the energy to think about that today. My allergies are really bad.
Jahna, do you like either of the candidates for president?
No.
Would you like a new candidate?
Yes.
Would you like a presidential candidate who works well with others?
I mean, duh.
Would you like a presidential candidate who does the work for the good of everyone?
Doesn't everybody want that?
What would you like a presidential candidate who protects their young and their old?
I mean, duh.
You know, when we did this in practice, you're just supposed to say yes.
But
yes.
Duh. I mean, I feel
Would you like a presidential candidate who does not lie, cheat, or steal?
I'll give you this, Joe Kelly. Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
Would you like a president who doesn't spend money redecorating the White House?
I mean,
Yes. You don't have to say, I mean. Just say yes.
if it's really ugly,
Jahna,
I don't want the foreign
Jahna,
countries to think it's...
Would you like a presidential candidate who does not watch TV or tweet?
Yes. Yeah.
We have your new presidential candidate.
Which is?
A dog. Have winners. Cat Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Not presidential winners, but we just feel like we're going to play Hail to the Chief all day today for no apparent reason.
You just want to.
No, we've got winners for Cash Cow. Among yesterday's big winners of cash, Jahna Quinn, Tammy Saladino, Morgan Hubbard, Cammie Youngblood.
Ooh.
Will you win today? 10 cash winners today with Cash Cow. Top prize, $30,000. We're going to have your first chance to play and win at 8:20 this morning. Make sure you're here. Cat Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for your Cat Country Joke of the Morning. We do this every weekday morning at this time. Robert in Cape Courthouse has sent us the joke we're going to use today.
All
Thank
right,
you,
Robert. Thank you.
Two guys at a wedding. The first guy says, when I was younger, I hated to go to weddings. Second guy says, why? The first guy says, well, because every time all my aunts and grandmotherly types used to come up to me, poke me in the ribs, and cackle, "You're next." I finally figured out how to get them to stop. I started doing the exact same thing at funerals.
You're next. That's so mean.
It's Cat Country 107.3.
That's one way to get them off your back this early in the morning.
It's Cat Country 107.3. It's Joe and Jahna. We're getting ready for another Joe and Jahna breakfast tour. We'll be at Harbor Diner in Summers Point tomorrow morning. In the meantime, this morning, it's Wednesday. You know what that means, Jahna?
Good News Wednesday.
Oh, that's very good. You finally remembered. Good News Wednesday. We want to share your good news. Hit us up on the Cat Country 107.3 app. Hit the Message Us button, or you can call us at 609-383-1073. Share your good news with us. We'll do that at 720, 609-383-1073. Cat Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for your Cat Country Dumb Story of the Morning.
All right, where are we going?
We're going to China. Surgeons came to the rescue after a man accidentally swallowed a pair of small fingernail scissors
Ew.
he was using to clean his teeth. As he tried to cough it up, the points, which were facing upward, dug deeper into his throat, causing serious damage. That's when the man headed to the hospital for the emergency surgery.
I have so many questions.
Kids, keep scissors away from your mouth.
Yeah.
It's Cat Country 107. Cammie Youngblood, Morgan Hubbard, Tammy Saladino, Jahna Quinn, all won cash yesterday. Cash Cow is on the air. 10 chances every day to win free money. First chance to win will be at 8:20 this morning. Good morning. We're Joe and Jahna. Here are three things you need to know this morning. New Atlantic County Sheriff Joe O'Donoghue continues to make his presence felt. His latest crackdown on crime results in 13 more people being hauled in on charges and warrants. The sheriff says if you have a warrant, turn yourself in now. We're coming for you. You cannot hide.
Driving into New York City could soon cost you even more money. Great. A federal judge will hear arguments today over New York City's plan to charge a $15 toll for cars driving into Manhattan, the first in the nation's so-called congestion pricing plan. Okay, great. Is supported by the city's transit authority and the federal government as a way to reduce traffic and pollution in the city. Yeah, okay. New Jersey opposes the law. Good. Arguing it will place a burden on thousands of commuters from the Garden State. I agree.
And police are releasing more information on a multi-million-dollar jewelry heist that took place at the Ocean County Mall last week. Police say the suspects entered a vacant store overnight using an unlocked door, cut a hole in the wall in order to get into Venzio Jewelers at the mall in Toms River.
It's like a movie.
Exactly. They covered the sprinklers with tape, deactivated the alarm, and broke open the safe with blowtorches using rags to prevent any smoke from escaping. Police say surveillance video is helping them identify vehicles that were involved.
Agent Cody Banks.
South Jersey weather, scattered showers this morning, scattered showers and thunderstorms this afternoon, high about 57. Coming up, Cash Cow is back. Everything you need to know to win up to $30,000, about 10 minutes away. Cat Country 107.3. 20 this morning right now, Cat Country morning birthday shout-outs.
All right, let's do it.
Happy birthday, Charlene Yashir of Mays Landing. Zachary David of Millville is 27. Happy birthday, Anthony Silva of Millville, who's 53.
Nice.
Alice Cushmack of Egg Harbor City is 56. Dee Brown is 60 today.
Dee, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Matthew Daly of Dennisville. Tom McAndrew of Tuckerton is 61. Brian Day of Marmora is 66. Mary Pontano of Vineland has a birthday. Happy birthday to Jahna's brother, Jude.
Yes.
He's 50 today.
And thanks, Mike from Wildwood, for reminding us, too. I knew, but thanks, Mike. 50 years old. Happy birthday, Jude. Love you.
We don't do frums. We just do the birthdays.
Oh, I said it was
Happy
nice.
birthday to Corporal Matthew Beaumont of Burley Township. He's a member of the Marines. He's 21. Happy birthday, Matthew.
This just in, we have to celebrate Tim Belinsky and his wife, Michelle. It's Landon's birthday. They just had a baby overnight. He's the assistant chief of the Cologne Volunteer Fire Company. So happy birthday to Landon Belinsky, who is hours old. Happy birthday.
A true birthday.
Birthday.
If we miss you, happy when you as well. The recipient of our Cat Country Big Birthday shout out today, Zachary Davis. It's Cat Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. It's Wednesday. That means Good News Wednesday around here. We want to share your good news. 609-383-1073 or hit the message us button on the Cat Country 107.3 app. Courtney says the sun will be out again today. And then she said, nope, whoops, tomorrow.
Nope, tomorrow.
She'll take your kid to the zoo tomorrow.
But it's good news tomorrow. I think that's good news. The Cologne Fire Company in Mays Landing. The fire chief.
What are you talking about?
No, I'm adding more good news.
You have another item. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. The Cologne Volunteer Fire Company, the assistant chief, Tim, and his wife, Michelle, they just welcomed their son, Landon.
We just had that on birthdays.
I know, but
Can't
it's
be on
still...
both.
Yeah, why can't it?
We can't
I
be on
make
both.
those rules. Yeah, of course I can.
You can't mention twice in 10 minutes.
Of course I can.
Unless they pay.
Not unless they pay.
Joanne says our son Michael is getting married next weekend in Florida.
Oh, that's fun.
Thanks for the invite, Joanne.
Yeah, right.
William John says my daughter made it through a tonsil and adenoid surgery.
Oh, tonsil and adenoidectomy.
But wait, there's more.
Ugh.
And decided in the last 2 days she wanted to start potty training.
Good girl.
He says, I hope we see the end of the diaper tunnel.
Yay. Yay, claps. Claps for baby girl.
Michael says, I leave for vacation today. It's Cat Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. It's Good News Wednesday, and it's a good day for Jana Quinn, Tammy Saladino, Morgan Hubbard, Cammie Youngblood, just some of the folks that won cash from us yesterday.
Yeah, that's nice.
10 cash winners every day, 10 chances to win every day with Cash Cow. $30,000 top prize. We're going to play again coming up at 8:20 this 3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Our Joe and Jahna breakfast tour continues tomorrow. We're going to be at Harbor Diner in Ann Arbor City, and I'm looking forward to one of their specials for $10.73. Get it? $10.73, 107.
Yeah,
one of their specials will be Banana Foster pancakes.
Oh, yeah, that sounds so yummy.
I'm not a big pancake guy, but this sounds too good to pass up.
Yeah, it does sound really good.
It's Cat Country 107.3. Morning Trivia is on the air. Phone number 609-383-1073, or you can hit the Call Us button on the Cat Country 107.3 app. We remind you cannot have won anything from the last 30 days. In order to win this morning, prize 2 tickets to see Dan and Shay next Thursday night. That's April 11th at Wells Fargo Center in Philly. Tickets still available at livenation.com. Here's the question, ripped from the headlines. In a foreign country, a woman recently divorced her husband because he did too much of this.
Oh.
He did this too much.
There's a couple answers that come to my mind immediately, but I can't say them. So.
Has nothing to do with cheating. Okay?
Oh, okay.
All right?
Well, that clears that up.
In a foreign country, a woman divorced her husband because he was doing too much of this. 609-38 Cat Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Morning Trivia is on the air. Tickets up for Dan and Shay at Wells Fargo Center in Philly next week up for grabs. Here's the question. It's actually ripped from the headlines. In a foreign country, a woman divorced her husband because he did too much of this. We said it wasn't cheating. Nothing to do with cheating.
Yeah, I was going to say like OnlyFans or
no.
Yeah, something like that.
No.
Along those lines.
What did this guy do too much? Or his wife divorced him because of it. Hi, Cat Country.
Hi, video games? Playing too many video games?
That's a good answer, but that's not correct. Thank you. Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer?
Hi, is it snoring?
No, that's not it. Thank
Oh,
you.
that's a good one.
Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer?
Sleeping?
Too much sleeping. No, that's not it. Thank you. Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer?
Gamble.
Too much gambling. No, that's not it.
Oh, that's
Thank
a good
you.
guess, though.
Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer?
Hi, is it farting?
No, that's not it. Thank you.
Hilarious.
Ripped from the headlines. It's a true story. A woman in a foreign country discovered her husband, or divorced her husband because he was doing too much of this. Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer?
Is it working too much?
No, that's not it. Thank you. Hi, Cat Country. What's your answer?
Is it cleaning?
A little more specific.
Cleaning the car.
A different place where you park your car.
The garage.
I mean, near the garage.
The driveway.
No, near the house and driveway and car. Or near the driveway and car. Where do you live?
The lawn.
Where do you live?
The house.
Absolutely right. You're a winner.
There it is.
He's cleaning his house too much. She didn't like it.
He was cleaning the house too much?
Yes.
How could you ever be mad at that? Wow.
What's your name?
My name is Dale
Dale, where are you from?
from Hamilton.
We've got 2 tickets for you. See Dan and Shay. Congratulations,
You're
Dale.
going, Dale.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. In Germany, a woman divorced her husband because he cleaned the house too much.
Does he want to marry me?
Well, there's a big line already for me.
I was going to say.
Didn't my dad have a talk with you before he got married? Not to Country 107.3 Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Cash Cow coming up at 8:20 this morning. In the meantime, our friends in law enforcement have come up with some new lingo.
Yeah, so you better be paying attention. It's not click it or ticket anymore. It's put the phone down or pay. It's Distracted Driving Month here in New Jersey. They think it is anyway. April's Distracted Driving Month, and so they're kind of switching up their agenda a little bit. Rather than looking for people that don't have their seatbelts on, they're going to be looking for people who are driving while using their smartphones.
They're everywhere.
And so
Everywhere.
you will be ticketed this month. So just know that. Not that you should be on your phone anyway, ever, but I'm saying, especially this month.
Almost everybody in their car is on their phone.
It's the truth.
You pull up to a stoplight, people are either talking or they're texting or
They're like
rifling
me
through
and
internet or
pressing,
whatever.
going like this with my, on the,
Yeah.
it's clipped to my vents. You know what I'm saying?
Thankfully, I have a horn.
Yes.
That I can-
That I'm sure you use quite frequently. It's
if
awful.
God didn't want me to beat my horn, he wouldn't have given me one.
Well, there's that, I guess. But yeah, so don't get caught on your phone because you will get some hefty fines coming your way this month.
Good morning. We're Joe and Jahna. Here are 3 things you need to know this morning. New Atlantic County Sheriff Joe O'Donoghue continues to make his presence felt. His latest crackdown on crime results in 13 more people being hauled in on charges and warrants. The sheriff says if you have a warrant, turn yourself in now. We're coming for you. You cannot hide.
Driving into New York City could soon cost you even more money. Great. A federal judge will hear arguments today over New York City's plan to charge a $15 toll for cars driving into Manhattan, the first in the nation's so-called congestion pricing plan. Okay, great. Is supported by the city's transit authority and the federal government as a way to reduce traffic and pollution in the city. Yeah, okay. New Jersey opposes the law. Good. Arguing it will place a burden on thousands of commuters from the Garden State. I agree.
And police are releasing more information on a multi-million-dollar jewelry heist that took place at the Ocean County Mall last week. Police say the suspects entered a vacant store overnight using an unlocked door, cut a hole in the wall in order to get into Venzio Jewelers at the mall in Toms River.
It's like a movie.
Exactly. They covered the sprinklers with tape, deactivated the alarm, and broke open the safe with blowtorches using rags to prevent any smoke from escaping. Police say surveillance video is helping them identify vehicles that were involved.
Agent Cody Banks.
South Jersey weather, scattered showers this morning, scattered showers and thunderstorms this afternoon, high about 57. Coming up, Cash Cow is back. Everything you need to know to win up to $30,000, about 10 minutes away. Cat Country 107.3. Cat Country 107.3, Mornings with Joe and Jahna. Time now for my favorite tweets from the last 24 hours.
All right, let's do it.
There are 5 of them. Number 1, me being waterboarded. Gross. Is that Dasani water?
Oh, wow. What do you got against Dasani?
Number 2, I love this idea, and I'm planning one. A night where all your friends make a presentation on what they do at work and answer questions. I don't know about what many of my friends do for a living. Very good.
Well, at least you'll finally get some clarity.
Number 3, my dad taught my daughter she was the best, my dad told my daughter she was the best duster ever, then leaned into me and whispered, if you tell kids they're amazing at the chore, they don't bitch about doing it.
That's true.
And suddenly I'm questioning if I really was the most amazing weed puller he ever seen.
See?
Number 4.
Spoiling your secrets, Dad.
Number 4, no one is more full of hope than a mom who hopes it's chocolate smeared on the hand soap in the bathroom.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Isn't that the truth?
We're Joe and Jahna. These are my favorite tweets. Last one, number 5. Cashier, that'll be $82.07. Me. I'd like to use my 8 trillion rewards points toward this. Cashier, All right, that'll be $82.03.
Exactly.
It's Cat Country 107.3. Joe and Jahna, Cash Cow, $30,000 top prize. Your chance to play in 3 minutes. In the meantime, we're going to play. It's time for High Low Jahna. One question, $1 million at stake, Jahna. I'm going to give you a number. You have to tell me if the actual number is higher or lower than the number I gave you. Are you ready?
With no context?
No,
Okay.
no Googling either.
Okay.
Hands up in the air. Your number is 1,390.
In context of what?
I haven't gotten there yet.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Okay, go.
Your number is
1,390.
1,390.
Yes.
Is the actual number higher or lower than 1,390? Number of millionaires or number of billionaires in the world. Is it higher or lower than 1,390 for $1 million?
Lower.
I'm sorry. I retain the $1 billion.
Oh, it's higher?
There are currently 2,781 billionaires in the world.
Well, can they give me some?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I said, if there's 2,781, we should at least, between us, know one, right?
I know.
We should at least have one go-to billionaire.
And Kenny, all I'm asking for, I just need, just give me 50 thou, which is chump change to you. I'll be good to go.
Latest entry to become a billionaire?
Someone from Jersey. Well, not before tax.
Someone from New Jersey part-time. Used to. Great mornings with Joe and Jahna. Congratulations to Jana Quinn, to Tammy Saladino, Morgan Hubbard, Cammie Youngblood, just some of the folks who won cash with us yesterday.
They are having the best Wednesday they've ever had in their lives, probably today.
We're going to have 10 winners every day with Cash Cow, which is now in day number 3. Here's the deal. 10 times every day, 20 minutes past the hour from 8:20 to 5:20. You listen and we give you a code. You take that code, you run, not walk, run to the Cat Country 107.3 app.
Run, we say.
Open it up. There's a button there that says win cash. Hit that button and type in the code, and you could be on your way to winning. 10 chances to win. Put reminders in your phone. That's the best way to do it. Get as many codes as you can every day for your best chance to win. And we are ready for today's first code of the day. You want to guess what it is, Jahna?
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of numbers.
Oh, you were close.
Is it 7?
Oh my gosh.
1.
Oh my gosh.
7.
You're not even close.
Oh, rude.
659 is the first code of the day.
659. So that's the code that you need. You're going to run, like Joe said, not walk, to the Cat Country 107.3 app. You're going to click the Win Cash button. You're going to type in 659. 659. That's the code. See, because you made me guess, I forgot. 659. You're going to type that in, and you're going to be on your way to 30